In this next activity, we are going to use an instructional strategy called oral cloze. An oral cloze is a routine that we use when we are going to be engaging students in reading more challenging text, and also when we want to plant language or introduce vocabulary, reinforce vocabulary to students. In oral cloze, the process is for the teacher to model fluent reading. And the boys and girls are reading along silently, but when the teacher stops reading, it's the students' responsibilities to be chiming in on those particular words. So let's practice just with the title. So as the teacher, I would read, let's
reflect.
Perfect. So now we're going to use oral cloze as we read through these reflections. Can all of your students read and
Comprehend
grade level materials
successfully
and meet grade level standards? What are the students'
lexile
ranges in your classes? Does each student know his
lexile
and what that number?
represents?
And finally, how do you use
Lexile
measures along with other student
information,
to help all students make
academic
growth? In this routine, you can see that it was really important that the teacher is modeling fluent reading. And as we reflect on the words that we left out, let's go back to number 1. In number 1, we left out the words comprehend, successfully, and standards. Those are words that I am planting in the student's language. There is meaning to text. In the second reflection, the important word that was left out was
lexile,
and in the third reflection, the 2 important words we left out were
lexile
and
represents.
that's perfect. And then, of course, finally, in our final reflection, you notice that the students were reading lexile, information, and academic. Again, the teacher is modeling fluent reading, the boys and girls are reading along silently, and they chime in when it's their opportunity to read orally. Done.